The essential self. You are primal awareness. You know moments in your life when a thought completely disappears into silence, but still you are. These are the words of non-dual teacher Jean Klein. To experience Jean Klein's understanding, perhaps you'd like to try this very simple awareness exercise. For a few moments, focus attention on something other than your thoughts. Initially, it may be challenging to interrupt the habit of identifying with your thoughts. But after several attempts, most people find they are able to consciously experience a few moments enjoying a quieter mind. An easy way to do this is to close your eyes and for a few moments rest your attention with no strain on experiencing the gentle flow of breath in your body. After a while, expand your awareness like the breath expands in your body to include passing sounds, whatever they are, perhaps a bird or a ticking clock. Just listen without labeling the sounds. If there are no discernible sounds, just enjoy silence. When you open your eyes, spontaneously rest your gaze on the first thing you see, just this one thing, a cloud in the sky or sunlight on the curtains, for example. Are you now aware of simply being aware? Your mind may still generate a few thoughts, but if you don't invest attention in them, you can experience a gradual quietness of your being in the present moment. In the spaciousness of a quiet mind, you discover that you are still present, if not more so, as Klein suggests. This is a conscious experience of your essential self, the source of being, which is simply awareness. Perhaps you'd like to do the awareness exercise again. Ask yourself, who is aware of body breathing? Who is aware of the sunlit curtains or the cloud in the sky? Who is aware of simply being aware? The answer is always I am. I am awareness. Especially in moments when the mind is quiet, we have an opportunity to recognize the source of our being. The essence of I am is awareness. To quote Jean Klein again, in a spontaneous state of interior silence, we can open ourselves to our true nature, the I am of pure awareness. We are born aware beings. Over time, I am becomes identified with particular qualities, mental states, and social roles, but the essential self never changes and is always present. All thoughts, feelings, sensations come and go within this spacious field of unconditioned awareness that is our essential nature. Thoughts are experienced as internal conditions. Circumstances are experienced as external conditions, but everything I have ever or will ever experience arises in the spaciousness of ever-present awareness. This awareness is unconditional, and it is your essential nature. Notice in my description of the awareness exercise, I say, rest your attention. Attention is not the same as awareness. Typically, we direct our attention to something, but if your intention is to experience awareness, you relax attention. Our most fundamental experience of self is being aware. Awareness is what we are and not what we do. We don't have awareness, we are awareness. Awareness is ever present. Even in deep sleep, awareness knows to adjust the bed covers if the body feels cold. Awareness, or consciousness, is not separate from the body. Our body is imbued with consciousness. The spacious field of awareness is the original mind that gives birth to all our thoughts, feelings, sensations, and perceptions. Unconditioned awareness was described as the one who knows by Ajahn Chah, who was very influential in spreading Buddhism to the West. In the midst of any experience, internal or external, rather than identifying with the experience, ask yourself, who is aware of this experience? I am. I am the one who knows. It is a case of mistaken identity to identify the self with the stream of our experience, thoughts, feelings, perceptions, sensations. Thoughts come and go, but they cannot be me because I, awareness, watch them come and go. Instead of identifying with thoughts and feelings, ask yourself, who is experiencing this? I am. I am the one who knows. I am the one who is aware of any experience. Once you've recognized that you are the one who is aware of experience, you're less likely to automatically identify with your experience of thoughts and feelings, such as, I'm feeling anxious, or I am discouraged. You can awaken from the trance of everyday life in the midst of any circumstance and realize you are the one who is aware of experience. This realization that your essential self is unconditioned awareness has tremendous therapeutic value if known experientially rather than only philosophically. When you know the source of being, you'll discover your potential to live as a conscious creator. Our multidimensional self is created by consciousness every day while we're awake and when asleep dreaming. Infinite consciousness is localized in individual finite minds to manifest its potential. But infinite consciousness is fundamentally independent of its changing forms, such as thoughts and feelings. Consciousness is like a vast ocean that creates and sustains life. From time to time, rest in the quiet depths of the ocean of unconditioned awareness, the source of your being. The surface of this vast ocean of consciousness may seem turbulent at times, but we can always find refuge in the depths, where we discover a quiet peace. Remember the words of Jean Klein. You know moments in your life when a thought completely disappears into silence, but still, you are. Throughout your day, give yourself such moments to quiet the mind and experience a glimpse of unconditioned awareness. Such a glimpse is like a refreshing drink of water that nourishes every cell in your body for hours. Over time, this nascent knowing of the source of being will transform your life into an abidance and awareness as your true home that offers equanimity, freedom, and stability. When you tried the simple awareness exercise, did you notice the qualities of your experience? Generally, when people are asked about their experience, they say very similar things. They experience feeling content, peaceful, present, spacious, light, free. These are qualities of our essential nature, the source of our being. We find peace and freedom in our true home when we recognize that our essential self is the ever-present awareness we were born with. Our essential nature is like the sun. Where does the sun go when we experience a cloudy day or the dark of night? Even when we don't experience the light and warmth of the sun, it is still present and its radiance is unchanging. Even in the midst of challenging circumstances and burdensome thoughts and feelings, we can abide in our essential nature as the source of creativity and freedom from illusion. Everyone has access to the experience of being aware in this very moment. The one you experience as I am is the same being that is alive in everyone as the knowing I am. I am aware. Our essential nature is the most intimate experience of our being, but it is also shared with everyone. Despite all apparent differences between us, our essential nature is the same. It's the same for everyone and always has been. It is our shared being. Our essential nature is freely accessible to everyone, no matter who they are or whatever beliefs they hold. The realization of the source of our being can be discovered on any spiritual path. But spiritual traditions evolve over centuries through the interpretations of many people, and this process often obscures the most essential and profound truths. I'd like to quote Christian mystic and philosopher Thomas Merton, who said, "The meaning of life is found in openness to being, and in being present in full awareness." Today, physics theorists suggest that everything is energy and more space than solid, which supports the understanding of shared being. But for many centuries, the foundations of society have been structured based upon the ideology of separation. Our extreme investment in the belief of separation underlies and fuels our current global crisis. But we can make a difference. Now humanity is waking up from the illusion that we are fundamentally separate, and we are ready to invest in the realization of our shared being. I'd like to quote Thich Nhat Hanh. "The rhythm of my heart is the birth and death of all that is alive." A few words from the beautiful Heart Sutra also seem especially relevant. Finding no obstacles in our minds, we overcome fear and liberate ourselves forever from illusion.